And the second free throw, good. Hoyas on D.
All right, come on.
Hill kicks to Gibson. Unloads from 13. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Joseph, the pass to Freak. Tries the hook, and he gets the bucket. Freak's got 7 points in the game.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Felix, good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Hill. He's out there with Fisher. And it's Wade in at the center. Now here's Gibson. Conley up top. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Badgers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the Hoyas with some changes. Nelson's checked in for Joseph. For Freak. And Harkless is subbed in for... Hoyas leading by 4.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
41 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Hoyas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Some good numbers for Freak. He has 8 points and also a block shot.
And how about this, guys? He's actually scored more than half their points by himself.
And at some point, guys, you would think that the defense would make an adjustment. They'd throw something else at him because what they're doing right now has not been working.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Trice has checked in.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
He dishes it to Freak. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Gibson. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Hoyas ahead, up 4. And we'll see you right back here after the break to start the second half of the college championship game right here on 2K Sports. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak in at point guard. Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. We've got Kaminsky. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the power forward.
And guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books.
It's stolen by Hill. In transition, here come the Badgers. It's blocked. Freak with it. He's got 13. Hudson kicks to Freak. Hoyas moving the ball around. Warren dishes to Freak. Hudson the pass to Price. He feeds it to Hudson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Hoyas have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Hill. Kicks it out to Hawkins. There's the pick. Conley sets a screen for Hill. It's Hawkins on the wing. Shot off the screen. And Harkless pulls it down.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it. This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Kaminsky kicks to Walker. Shot clock at 3. That one off the back iron and out. Hoyas leading by 8. Harkless the pass to Felix. Now the dish to Harkless. Hudson with a screen on Hawkins. Layup off the pick. And the layup is good. Hudson's got 5 now.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Outside Hill. Conley kicks to Hill, and it's denied. Now here's Trice. He's covered by Hawkins. Pass to Freak. Here is Hodges. Feeds to Freak. Nelson left side. And the pass to Wilson. It's stolen by Hill. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Freak in a 2-guard. Hodges is out there with Nelson. And it's Trice, and it's Wilson in at the 3 spot.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Here's Trice. Can't cash in from the left block. Wisconsin trails by 10. Hawkins passes to Conley. Hill kicks to Hawkins. It's back to Hill to the wing on the left. Conley dishes to Hill. Tries to snap the cold streak. That is good. Hill's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Badgers.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
The Badgers making a switch here. Hoyas leading by 7. Freak kicks to Price. They set the pick. Dishes to Hudson. Outside Randolph. Now Freak Pass to Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hudson. The Badgers pull it in.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Hawkins passes to Evans. Out to the wing. Decker dishes to Evans. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hoyas.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
There's the feed to Freak. There's a minute left here in the second half of the game. Price kicks to Freak. Here's Warren, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Launches a 3. And again, it's the Badgers missing. And Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over. He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And again, it's the Badgers missing. And here's Freak. Kicks it to Warren. Hudson with a screen on Hill. It's stolen by Hill. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. And Decker slams it in.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
And an intentional foul right there. Here's Freak. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
So the Hoyas win it. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, now you see it paying off at this very moment.
There's been a ton of sacrifice.